From Chennai, M R Venkatesh is a chartered accountant and policy analyst. Is on the top right of your screen. Top left is GVL Narasimha Rao of the BJP, the national spokesperson of the Congress. Amee Yajnik is live from Ahmedabad. And we have Prashant, who is a member of the AIADMK IT wing. He is there in Chennai, and along with him is C. Rajashekharan, advocate of the Madras High Court. Mr. Prashant and Mr. Rajashekharan, first of all, I want to know, what are you complaining about? I mean, if she has got convicted, it is something to celebrate. That in a country like India, however high you are, however powerful you are, the law will get you. So many people would be celebrating the fact that just like when Suresh Kalmadi went to jail, like you were celebrating when A. Raja went to jail, you were celebrating when Kanimodi went to jail, right? Or you were celebrating when other politicians went to jail. Prashant and Mr. Rajashekharan, you should be celebrating that Jayalalitha has gone to jail, because it proves that the law gets you however senior you are, however powerful you are.
Arnab, law is equal for all, and we cannot, as AIADMK member, we cannot, or any Indian citizen, we cannot comment about the judgment because it is pronounced by the honorable judge, and law is equal for all. We respect the law and we respect the judgment. It is not about the judgment that we are so down today. It is about the aftermath of everything. It is about people like Subramania Swamy, who is commenting on Twitter as if Madam is nothing, next to nothing. He talks about Madam as jail for Jayalalitha. He talks about bringing governance rule as if he rules the country. He talks about...
No, your problem is with... No, first of all, answer my question. Should you not celebrate that Jayalalitha has gone to jail? Because...
Why should we celebrate?
No, because it's a victory of the system. You see, 259 prosecution witnesses have been examined, 99 defense witnesses have been examined, 2,341 documents provided by the prosecution, 384 documents provided by the defense, right? Detailed breakup of assets, which includes 15 vehicles, 395 pieces of footwear, 914 silk saris, and 6,195 other saris. All these details have been examined, and the court says that it is corruption. So if somebody accused of corruption is in jail, why should you not be celebrating along with Mr. Rajashekharan? Is it not something to genuinely celebrate, Mr. Rajashekharan? Why are you?
No, Mr. Arnab.
Yes, Mr. Rajashekharan.
I just want to highlight one point. See, I totally agree with you that we have to celebrate if somebody from rags to riches is grown to this level. See, in the case of Ms. Jayalalitha, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, she is not from the road. She is daughter of an actress, and she has been acting for so many decades, and she is from a family where they had wealth of so many acres of land, jewelry, saris, everything. So they're showing these saris, and see, first of all, you should understand this case. We should not look into the demerits of the case, then we should go into the merits of the case.
This is about disproportionate assets. This is about disproportionate assets. You are saying she was born rich.
So let me speak up.
You are saying she was born rich. Have you even seen? Have you seen the court verdict about her, Sasikala, Sudhakaran, and this Ella Varasi? The judge did not only sentence Jayalalitha, also fined 100 crore rupees. And note what he said at the time of sentencing about the gravity of the offence committed. Did you note that? About what he said about the gravity of the sentence committed? Gravity of the offence committed.
Yeah, I do agree, but I'm shocked to understand that 100 crores for Jayalalitha as a penalty is too much, and it cannot be accepted. Point number one. Point number two, Jayalalitha was not going on the streets and she earned this, amassed this wealth, and all this media which is hyping this whole issue is too wrong. She was an actress for so many years, and she had made a lot of money out of her profession, which she had kept it for herself.
All these things
put together.
So all these things have been looked at by the court. You are saying that she earned all this money as an actress. So A. Raja can say, I earned all my money as a lawyer. A. Raja can say that I earned all my money as a lawyer. What is your argument?
Even I can say, but I should substantiate that I had considerable amount of clientele that I earned it from my profession.
Okay, so the fact is, the fact of the matter is, Fact of the matter is
Yes,
that
fact of the
Jayalalitha...
matter is
1 minute,
she was
sir.
the number one
Sir, 1 minute.
superstar of Tamil cinema. Yeah, she
Sir,
must
but
understand that.
am I talking about what she earned as a superstar of Tamil cinema? Sir, what I am asking you is that the fact of the matter is Jayalalitha has been the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and these offences took place at a time when she was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The Bangalore Sessions Court and other courts before this have emphasized the negative consequences of leniency and sympathy vis-a-vis corruption committed by people in positions of power. So if you have committed offences when you are Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, how can you argue that she earned this money when she was a superstar? Let me get M R Venkatesh into this, because this is the new argument I am hearing, that she made this money when she was a superstar. The court has said this is money that has been accumulated in a short span of 5 years when she was Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Please understand that, sir.
The problem for
M R Venkatesh.
The problem for the AIADMK is it is still in a denial mode. It is denying everything, and it is unable to reconcile to the fundamental fact that the court has held her guilty. Now they say that that she had so much of wealth in the beginning, but she had, as per the court's order and the wealth tax return, something around 2 crores of rupees that ballooned to 64 crore rupees by the end of her tenure in 96. Now the 60 odd crores that she had accumulated was contrasted with 60 rupees of salary that she earned as Chief Minister. Remember, in those days she earned a rupee of salary every month. That's what she took from the state exchequer. So other things, agricultural income and loans and other things, have not found favor with the court. That's all. Now that's why she is where she is today. Two, the second argument that is put forward is that Jayalalitha got us Kaveri waters and Kannadas are against us. So the court in Kannada was prejudiced against Jayalalitha, and hence this judgment. The third argument put forth is this is either Subramania Swamy's conspiracy or Karunanidhi's conspiracy. I am appalled by this theory that Subramania Swamy and Karunanidhi can come together and only Madam Jayalalitha can bring them together. So this is something, again, a ridiculous argument that here is a conspiracy that is put forth by the DMK. Last but not the least, this is, some various other factors are working. There is so many internal sabotage, external sabotage. The public prosecutor was not there. Public prosecutor was saying this. They have not yet come to the grips of the matter. I have not seen one single AIADMK lawyer or an activist coming and saying that this judgment is faulty for these legal reasons.
Can any of our guests in Chennai say that? No, can Rajashekharan or Prashant tell me that? What is faulty about this case? And one question, by the way, Prashant, you are so wrong. No. Okay, Mr. Rajashekharan, go ahead. Can you prove to me how the judgment is wrong?
See, I am not saying the judgment is wrong, but the judge has looked into the one aspect of the case and he has not even perused the income tax aspect of the case. That is the only grievance and the only fault we
now Mr. Rajashekharan, Mr. Rajashekharan, I know that you are a good lawyer. Okay,
Arnab,
Mr. Venkatesh.
It is not the question of being a good lawyer, Arnab. I want to reiterate one point. See, you being a good lawyer doesn't mean you should not highlight a flaw in the judgment. See, you cannot go on accepting all the judgments passed by all the lower courts. There is hierarchy of judiciary where you are entitled to go and keep your points more and say that, see, these judges made a fault.
Yeah, but argue on logic. Argue on logic.
See,
argue on logic.
It is on merit. See, this judgment is one-sided.
There is no merit.
This judgment is one-sided. Only the criminal aspect is taken into consideration. It is not the income tax angle is totally been kept away from the whole judgment. That is my point. You have to accept that on merit of it. Not ridicule whatever I am saying as Mr. M R Venkatesh is attributing another theory to the whole episode.
14 crores. That will answer only 14 crores or 15 crores, not the entire 64 crores, Mr. Prasad. You must understand that that's only a small portion. There are several instances where the trial court has pointed out where cash were deposited into the accounts and Madam Jayalalitha herself has signed the checks. So for which there was no credible answer according to the court. You may still have it, but I'm still not seeing any legal answers from your side.
No, the question is there is a legitimate income, there's an illegitimate income. Legitimate income is some 9 crore 91. 1 minute, sir. Legitimate income is measured here some 9 crore 91 lakhs. Right? But her wealth has increased to 53.6 crores. Where does this extra money come from? You explain to me, how does money quadruple, go 5 times, 6 times like this? Prashant, tell me, please. This is, and by the way, Prashant, one more question to you. Please explain this to me, and I'm coming to the BJP and the Congress. And the BJP will realize today how foolish it is to go so soft on Jayalalitha simply because they feel that it is necessary to keep up bridges with her in the future because you may need her as a political ally in the future. Remember, Narendra Modi used to give long lectures on corruption. I don't know why Narendra Modi is letting his party go easy on Jayalalitha. No, my question to Prashant, if he can answer one question to me, or Rajashekharan, in fact, my challenge to either of them is, please tell me, why do Jayalalitha's aides buy defunct companies as a front for her assets? If you are earning money as a film star, why are defunct companies being put as a front for the assets? Have you seen it? It's in the court. It's in the court verdict. Why is this happening? Why are defunct companies being brought, or accounts opened in the name of the companies, and vast properties acquired in the name of these companies out of the funds which have been provided by Jayalalitha? Why is this being done? Please tell me.
See,
no, why?
Arnab, for your first question about why we are not celebrating for the arrest of Madam, my answer is very simple. We are not celebrating because she is the only Tamil leader who is standing for Tamils for the past
all this,
15
all
years.
this, I stand for Tamils, I stand for people, I stand for language, I stand for culture, I stand for this and that.
Let me
Kalmadi can also say that.
Complete, Arnab.
Kalmadi can also say that. I stand for the people of this country.
No, wait.
Raja can say that. Kanimodi can say that.
Give me 1 minute.
I stand for the people of Tamil Nadu.
No one. Raja stood for Tamils.
Well, of course. And you forgot what Jayalalitha said about Raja.
Stood for Tamils. So when Kanimoli stood for Tamils.
What did Jayalalitha say about Raja?
Tamils. She spoke.
What did Jayalalitha? Okay, what did?
She did everything good for Tamils.
Okay.
That is the only reason why she is there in Parappana Agrahara prison.
You know something? What Jayalalitha?
Can you just no? Can you ask all the questions that you are asking me to Swami in a one-to-one interview? That is my only challenge to you. I can put you 100 questions. I can send you 100 questions to ask Subramani Swami. Can you ask all the questions to Subramani Swami?
I can ask a million questions to Swami and I can put you with him. You can square off with him.
No.
But my question is to you.
He is talking about NIA. He is threatening people online. He says bail is Jayalalitha will never get bail. He says in the morning. In the evening, he corrects himself. He says that I have guessed it. What does that mean? He is talking about NIA, saying that people who are questioning him will be checked by the NIA. He's talking about that.
Sir,
he's also
understand.
talking about
the shoe pinches when it's on.
He's talking about Tamil.
Okay. So you know what? I'll put you with Subramaniam Swami. I ask Subramaniam Swami to come on a debate with you tomorrow. But don't forget what Jayalalitha said when Raja was arrested in the 2G scam. She said, "Don't spare him." Don't spare him, she said. This is a case of corruption. Don't spare him. Why should she be spared now?
Did she do?
Why should she be spared now?
Good to Tamils. Ask the world Tamils about Jayalalitha. They will reply you. Start attacking
ask an issue of corruption. Don't hide behind regional arguments. Don't hide behind regional arguments.
At the end of the day,
so don't hide behind regional arguments. Don't hide behind region. I am a good leader of the people and hence I can be allowed to do any act of corruption.
Regional is important. No, we respect, we love India. We are being treated, we are being singled out as if we are anti-nationals.
Please don't make it a Tamil versus non-Tamil argument. That's a ridiculous explanation. That way Kalmadi can say that I am from Pune, I am being harassed because I am from Pune. Raja can say I am a Tamil, I am being harassed. Kanimodi can say I am a Tamil, I am being harassed. Everybody is from some state, sir. And this is no argument that I am from this state and hence I mean, that's in fact the lowest common denominator. My question to the BJP is this. And Amee Yajnik, you can also come in at this point. Sir, what happened to you? What happened to your principled position on corruption, no zero tolerance policy? Why are you reacting so cautiously to Jayalalitha's conviction? Is it because Narendra Modi and Jayalalitha have a cordial rapport? Is it because Jayalalitha was spared any criticism by Narendra Modi during his Lok Sabha campaign? He didn't say anything there. You know, I find it intriguing. Your reaction when Lalu Prasad was convicted in the fodder scam, when you said it's a defining moment. Why don't you say it's a defining moment that Jayalalitha has been arrested and an example should be made of this case? Come and say this to me, sir, as a national spokesperson of the BJP. Why don't you say that? That an example should be made of this case and she should not be treated with she should be treated in a very tough manner? That it is a classic case of corruption.
No,
why don't you say that?
We are nobody. Nobody on this panel
you are nobody.
Can actually tell the court or the judge how softly or how strictly a case should be dealt with. That is for the courts to decide.
Sir, I'm watching
and
a party.
This government believes in total probity.
Sir,
you
I'm not
have seen
asking-
in coal scam.
Sir,
the,
why-
the government stand
do you
was
believe-
absolutely clear.
do
We
you
told
believe-
the court, you
do-
can go ahead and cancel all the coal scam allocations.
Sir,
We,
you
are
have
not here.
Sir,
This government will not protect.
Yeah,
will
sir.
not protect anybody involved in any act of corruption.
Sir,
That's absolutely clear. In the present case, in Jayalalitha case, the court has convicted her. Our government has no role to play in this.
sir, I don't think you can. Sir, I don't think I believe you in that.
Subramani Swamy is talking about.
Yes.
No, then how come Subramani Swamy is talking
So
about
this
Modi asking him not to intervene anything in this judgment? Why is he talking about Modi, Subramani Swamy?
You can check with him. I think Arnab said he will get him on the
No, he
program tomorrow.
he belongs to the BJP. You say he is a BJP leader. Does he belong to BJP or not? That is our question.
We stand for probity. Hello?
Sir, Prashant is asking you a straight question. Why are you looking so shaken?
Answer his questions.
No,
His
Mr.
argument,
Narasimha Rao,
the
can I,
AIADMK
Mr. Narasimha Rao,
representatives' arguments
Mr. Narasimha
are
Rao,
completely
I
silly.
remember
the
when
court-
Lalu Prasad, when Lalu Prasad was convicted in the fodder scam. You see, what did you say then? You highlighted the fact that Lalu Prasad had tried to subvert the judiciary, right? And affect the outcome of the proceedings in the court vis-a-vis the fodder scam. Now, given the various twists and turns in this particular case, why is the BJP not saying the same thing vis-a-vis Jayalalitha? Wasn't the case transferred from Tamil Nadu to Karnataka because there was an apprehension on the part of some people in the Supreme Court that the proceedings were being influenced? Why are you not saying that this is a defining moment today? Why? What is wrong, Mr. Narasimha Rao? You're not even speaking normally today on the program. You are looking nervous and helpless and held back because you know you can't say anything against Jayalalitha because of a close relationship and working relationship with the BJP. And people who are watching you tonight are beginning to lose their faith in the BJP as a party who speaks out on issues of corruption. Why on an issue of corruption are you being so... So why on an issue of corruption? Why? On an issue of plain corruption, are you looking so helpless? Mr. Narasimha Rao, Amee Yajnik, come to the debate, please. Amee Yajnik.
What are we supposed to do?
Yes.
The
You're supposed to be as clear as you were in the case of Lalu Prasad.
I'm saying it's a welcome judgment because
I have pushed you for 10 minutes into simply saying it's a welcome judgment.
Arnab, can I seat? The current laws are very strict.
Well, I'll tell you
So
what.
it's a